What's happening, Night Riders? So, on to another World of Remnant video of RWBY Volume 4, and this one is entitled Atlas. I am looking forward to Atlas because we've always heard that Atlas was like the militarized city out of all of them. Like, they combined the military and the school. So, and on top of that, Weiss is from there. So I'm very curious to learn more about it. So without any further ado, let's start this. Atlas.
I suppose it's time we talked about the fine people at the top of the world.
Yes. Atlas.
Atlas is Remnant's youngest and arguably most successful kingdom.
Oh, it's the youngest. I didn't know that.
Special case. See, before the Great War, there was no Atlas. It was
Oh.
mental. At some point in time, a group of settlers were crazy enough to venture out into the northernmost continent of Solitas. I guess when you're that desperate, a frozen hunk of rock doesn't seem like such a bad place to call home.
It's true, too.
As a matter of fact, the harsh weather conditions proved to be just as useful as the mountain ranges when it came to keeping the creatures of Grim at bay. It also kept
Ah.
the people of Mantle from flourishing. Humanity's got a neat trick up its sleeve, though. Whenever we're faced with a problem, our inclination is to find a solution.
Of course.
The cold climate of Solitas forced its settlers to adapt. They developed a more advanced technology, and they did it faster than the rest of the world. Because they
Oh.
had to survive. But it was the Great War that really kicked things off.
Okay.
New forms of dust application and weaponry allowed Mantle to expand. More and more territory was set aside for dust mining and research. The territory beside the kingdom's combat school, Alcius, was the most opportune area to construct a new R&D facility. But by the time things were all said and done, it would be much, much more. Alcius was reopened as Atlas after the Great War to house many of the warriors now seeking guidance in an effort to give back to the citizens. Mantle applied all sorts of new dust techniques and technologies it had used in the war to beef up the Academy's campus.
Okay.
School grounds expanded faster than they could have imagined. They even helped to better secure the surrounding areas.
Oh, I can't wait to see how this
Long
looks.
before the kingdom's military moved in. Then the labs and research facilities. Eventually, even residential areas started popping up. In time, it became apparent that the city of Mantle was living in Atlas' shadow. So the decision was made to move the kingdom's capital. Mantle was old news, and the kingdom of Atlas was born.
Wow.
Golden age of prosperity, they called it. Those left behind in Mantle would probably tell you that it was the coldest winter they ever knew.
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Well, you know what? Now Weiss's power makes so much more sense to me. Because I didn't realize, like, I don't know why, it just never dawned on me that Atlas, would be in a cold region like that. Yes, I knew that Atlas was up north. It didn't click. So her power makes so much more sense to me. But that's crazy how Atlas came to be. And just the way that they was showing it with the pictures and describing it, I cannot wait to see how this looks. I didn't say this in my previous video with Mistral, but as they were describing Mistral, I just kind of envisioned the Volume 4 trailer where RWBY was, where she was fighting. I kind of envisioned that as Mistral. Could be wrong, but that's just what was in my head as I was listening to the Mistral video. With this, I'm just like, I cannot wait to actually see how Atlas truly looks. Like, I think they showed it, like a glimpse of Atlas before, but now we're actually going to see what it looks because Weiss is there. And I'm almost positive that Winter is there as well. So we're going to get to see it, as we saw Beacon from Volume 1, 2, and 3. Because Weiss is there. So, we're going to be on the ground, so to speak. So I'm super excited to check that out. Um, oh man, I am loving these World of Remnant videos. I really, really am. Alright, y'all. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this World of Remnant video entitled Atlas. Um, yeah, I'm just curious to know what you guys have to say to this. Because like I say in all my World of Remnant videos, I love it because they teach us more about the world of Remnant. And just, I don't know, it's just something about details to a world where, you know, I like to find out details about certain stuff. So yeah, I'm loving it. So anyway, Night Riders, I look forward to seeing what you guys have to say. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. And until the next World of Remnant video, we are on our way to 50K. Ride or die, Night Riders. We out.